Gonzalez here, about 8:15 here on the East Coast, and I wanted to pop in because we are getting a live hit right now out of the New Jersey area with Fox 29 Philadelphia's Steve Keeley talking to us about massive vaccine sites in New Jersey. So good morning to you, Steve. Can you explain what a massive vaccine site is?
Well, there's going to be 6 mega sites, they're calling them here, throughout New Jersey, 3 in North Jersey, 3 in South Jersey. And what they're looking for is a massive site where they can inoculate 2,400 people every day. And a site that's obviously available and convenient. And you can't find more available and convenient than the Moorestown Mall. It's fallen on hard times in the last couple of years. 3 of its anchor stores, Macy's, Sears, and the Lord & Taylor, have shuttered. And you can see the name, the Lord & Taylor name, still in the shadows on the wall and then over the front door. And how about this? Here we are, 4 days before Christmas. Normally, this place would be packed with shoppers, open early. Probably a lot of people in their memory banks have a lot of fond memories about coming here in the last days before Christmas, even Christmas Eve, and getting that hard-to-find gift, standing in a long line, then worried about it getting wrapped. But look at an empty department store. You probably have never seen one before. It's mirrored columns, the electric hanging down, and then still the clothes racks, right? But all this space, including the escalator, will be bustling in the days after Christmas, because by mid-January, this will be one of the mega sites to vaccinate a lot of people against the coronavirus. They're hoping to eventually vaccinate 70% of New Jersey's residents, nearly 5 million people at these 6 mega sites, and maybe have everybody eventually vaccinated by the end of the year. But certainly by June, 7 out of every 10 people here in New Jersey to get vaccinated. Initially, it'll be the frontline folks who are dealing with the sick. Then it'll be the people who just deal with the public, even cooks at restaurants. And then after that, 65 and over. And then following those 3 categories of people, everybody can get inoculated. And it's not just going to be these 6 mega sites as we go into the new year of 2021. Eventually, 215 sites around the state, even those retail drugstore chains like CVS and Walgreens, expected to take part, where it's going to be almost as easy as getting a flu shot, Regina. So a lot of good news to come out of a little bad news here at this mall. And this mall is so centrally located, it's just a couple of minutes off the turnpike and main routes through New Jersey. And then look at all the parking available. So convenience has got it going for it, for sure.
I was going to say, Steve, besides malls, are you aware of any other establishments that we could see these sites becoming more available in starting next year?
Yeah, about an hour and a half south of here at the Jersey Shore, the Atlantic City Convention Center, which hasn't had a convention now in a year. That'll be one of the 2 sites elsewhere. And then Gloucester County, Glassboro State College used to be named Rowan University now. That will be the other 3rd site here in South Jersey. So 3 locations, all centrally located, about an hour drive from each one. So people will have a close place to go throughout South Jersey. Same with North Jersey, where the Meadowlands and another mall will be utilized for this, Regina.
Now, Steve, are you aware if this will only be for New Jersey residents, or will people be allowed to come in from out of state?
Yeah, this will be for New Jersey residents. This is the vaccinations that are being shipped to New Jersey. They're being distributed at these 6 mega sites, just like last week's first vaccinations delivered to New Jersey got to 6 hospitals separated throughout the state. But each state will eventually find its own way to vaccinate its own people and hopefully get everybody vaccinated that wants to be vaccinated.
Absolutely. All right, Steve Keeley, thank you so much for joining us on this Monday morning. You stay warm out there.
All right, Regina, see ya.
All right, everybody. Thank you to Steve Keeley for that live picture, taking a live look at the Capitol on this Monday morning. Again, I'm Regina Gonzalez, your host for about the next hour. Oh, and look at that. We are taking a look at the board. Sometimes they switch feeds on us, everybody. So definitely have to just bear with us as we get these different live pictures from across the nation here on News Now from Fox.